So we've made it to the weekend, guys. I hope you have a nice relaxed Saturday today and enjoy all of the football that goes on. And I thought I'd bring you a video, and I thought I'd bring you a squad builder. Around, as you can see above my head, man of the match Menez. Now EA have been very nice and released a whole bunch of orange cards lately, which is great for someone like me who does a lot of squad builders, because it means I get to feature them and see what they're like actually in game. So we start off in a 4-1-2-1-2 formation, something I've not used for ages, with Manuel Neuer in goal, who is up there in my top 3 keepers on the entire game. 90 rated, of course you could go with either of his first, his second informs, or his team of the year if you wanted to. And then I had to get this guy in because I've played against Luke Shaw a few times recently, like people with him. I haven't actually played Luke Shaw, I'm not R9 Rye. But I had to use him because everyone was saying how good he was, and I was playing against him, he was really good against me, and I have to say, one of the better left backs on this game. I decided to put an upgraded Tar, I think his name is, in at centre-back today alongside Boateng. I wanted to try out one of the new upgrades that I hadn't really had a chance to use yet. And then this might be my favourite right-back in the game, apart from Team of the Year Dani Alves. He's really good, Mario Gaspar, his second in form. Highly recommend you try him if you haven't done so. He's a good Spanish right-back and he'll cost you not very much. And then Jerome Boateng goes in the team. Like I said, like many times, one of my favourite centre-backs on the entire game. I absolutely love him. And that partnership between Boateng and Tar was actually very, very good. They're quite solid defenders. Even the upgrade was very, very solid. Now the midfield is stacked, and it's stacked because it's got 2 legends in it that I really enjoy. They're both first owner, and I decided that because I keep them in my club, I don't want to sell them. I actually want to use them. So I put them in squads from time to time, and Mateus goes in today. We've got another upgrade here, Iñaki Williams, someone that I was very excited to see got an upgrade, and I'm very excited to use this card because he's one of the beastlier players this year on Ultimate Team, that's for damn sure. And then Raheem Sterling goes in at left back. I've kind of got this chemistry thing going on in this team where everything's like symmetrical. It looks really nice, and if you're OCD about stuff, it actually it looks really good. We've then got Hadji, who is another pack pulled legend of mine. 89 rated, 4-star skill, 5-star weak foot. He's an absolute gem of a cam. I really, really love him on this game. So I couldn't be happier that I packed both of those legends this year. They're 2 awesome players that just literally make a team so much better. Now, up front, we've got 2 Frenchmen who play for AC Milan. A perfect link. Niang, he's an upgrade. And then this guy, who the team is all about. Man of the match, Jeremy Menez, is 82 rated, with 87 pace and 86 dribbling, as well as 81 shooting. He, of course, has got the 4-star skill moves, and his card looks very, very nice in bright orange right there. Much better than his gold version. And as you can see, the whole OCD thing's going on with the team and the chemistry lines. It all looks pretty good to me. We just needed to have an informed left back, or you know, to get everything in the right colour and stuff. I don't know. Do you guys ever think that? It might just be me being really weird. But this team was extremely hit and miss. And what I mean by that is, literally, I'd have games where I would literally dominate people, score loads of goals, and then I had a few games where I let in like 4 goals in the game, which was terrible. And actually, it was against you guys. I had 2 different people tweeting me saying that they just played me. They think they just played me. Can I confirm that it was me? And yes, it was me. And yes, you had just smashed me 4-1 and 4-2. But GG to all of you guys. I appreciate every one of you playing against me. If you play against me and you recognise me and you score, please don't run around shushing. It really annoys me. But we did score some really good goals, and the 2 main players of this team that did really well were Menez and were the legend Hadji. Very, very good players. Hadji is just one of these players where I didn't realise he was left-footed, but he's got 5-star weak foot, so it doesn't matter. So I was busy taking shots on his right foot. It literally doesn't matter. He'll score on either foot. He's that comfortable, and he's just such a great player. Gets in those little holes and little pockets that you need him to. An absolute legend of a player, you could say. And then we've got the goals here with Jeremy Menez. He's a player, again, I want to feature on the FUTWIZ player review this week. I'm trying to get a nice catalogue of man of the match reviews done over there, so that we can look back over the last few months and see all of these oranges that have come out, which are the main ones that we've wanted to play a review. So go and check them out. There'll be a link in the top right corner. You can go and subscribe to the FUTWIZ channel. And Menez was like a goal a game player. You could pretty much rely on him for that. There were a couple of games where maybe I didn't score with him, and then he'd make up for it in the next one where I scored like 2 or 3. So he was a pretty solid player, and I believe his ratio came out at, it said 7 goals in 8 games, but it was definitely 8 goals in 8 games. One particular goal, it counted as an own goal. I think it might have come off the foot of somebody, but it was going in with a Menez shot. So we're going to class that as 8 goals, 8 games. Not too great, not too bad, but that's the sort of thing, if I'm struggling on Ultimate Team, that's the sort of ratios maybe I'll get, is about a goal a game with a decent player. I actually really enjoyed him, and I was looking forward to using him because I wanted to do this player review, like I said, over on the FUTWIZ channel. Look at that for a ball over, by the way. That's a great ball to end the video, and a lovely finish, by the way. Absolutely great from Menez. If you've enjoyed today's video, smash that thumbs up button. Of course, subscribe if you're new around here. Have a great day. I'll catch you next time. Peace.